Hello, people of God. I just want to give my bit on this saga of Pastor Paul Eneche and his church member. I look at it in few ways and I want to make a comment. I'm not interested in coming on social media to call pastors out or in any way wanting to drag any pastor on social media because it's not my area of concern. But this particular case, I want to say my bait, and I'm ready for anyone that will want to come in to insult me or whatsoever, because I'm entitled to my opinion and my little Facebook page that I created. I think I can write anything there or say anything there. In the first place, Pastor Enechi is even using the wrong approach, because Pastor Enechi that I know that speaking talks a lot. If this thing was the other way around, like the way he shouted on the woman in the church, he could have been the one to come on Facebook and be talking, not to come and stand up for the woman to be the one to speak for him. He's running away from being dragged on social media platforms, but he's using the wrong mentor. The right thing he could have done is he is the one that's supposed to come up and say, anyway, the lady who are ashamed in the church, it has been verified that she is actually a graduate, but maybe she was having stage fright or something else that she could not express herself properly. And then secondly, by her coming to say I've had a meeting with mommy and daddy, it's not important. We don't want to know the meeting that she had with mommy and daddy, because it's daddy that offended her. And if he went and had a meeting, he should have come to say, oh yes, I called my church member or my daughter to meeting, and it has been verified that she has degree in so law, but because of the image of the church that we the leaders are fighting to protect, we don't want any flimsy testimony that will be given on the altar of God to bring a bad name to the church. So he is the one that's supposed to come up. And let me just tell Pastor Enechi, English is just like alien to us. We are Africans. English came and met us in our country while we were already speaking our various languages. We are only learning it. We will not master it. But what I want to tell him is, for an adult, especially female, to go to school is not easy. When we are young, our parents are telling us, go to school, hurry up, finish your school, finish your education. We think they are joking, because what we don't know is if you start having kids and going to school, especially in developing countries, by the time you take your bag to leave house for school, the small one will say, Mama, I have headache. You have to put that bag down and go find headache medication somewhere first. Bring it and give to that one. Before you look, time is gone. You will tell yourself, okay, tomorrow I'll go to school. Tomorrow come. As you take back, maybe say, Mama, I'm hungry. You have to go look for 2 cup rice to come and cook for Mary. By the time you finish, it's late for school. You call teacher. Teacher, I'm not coming to class today. So that will be the cycle. That will be the cycle. Before you want to leave, Joseph will say, I have fever, Mama. You have to go and take the African thermometer. Do like this. Oh, yes, his head is hot. You wouldn't go to class that day. You will drag until 2 years course. You will spend 5 years before you finish. And just for the day for you to come and share your joy in the church. I listened to that video. I cry. As I'm even speaking now, I feel like crying, as if to say, I know that lady. And he coming up with fake arranged peace that you can look into his eyes and know that he's joking with the body of Christ. He's joking. It's fake. It's arranged. I saying it's fake and it's arranged. You can see the body language. If a lie detector is done on them, They will know, and they have even killed that woman Mo, he and his wife Becky, because she only doing hypocrite to us. But you can never be hypocrite to your conscience, because your conscience is alive in you, but we are alive in our houses. She is gonna go to her bed and be crying. She, because she punishing her conscience even more. It was better he apologized to her, come and let the world know. Her conscience will be clear. Depression will be far from her. But as she has been arranged to come and fake herself, she has given herself more mental torture. That's my little bit on Pastor Paul Energy and this whole saga that is going on social media. I bless God for allowing me to be able to add my bit. I'm so cool. I wear my slinket because it's cool where I'm sitting, the country that I found myself in at this point in time. God bless us all.